Where did the year go? I know it's a question we ask every year, and as I get older, I am always amazed at how quickly we are through a liturgical year and right into the next one. Advent is right upon us. And actually, it's a time to say Happy New Year. A lot of people make New Year's resolutions, and if you want to get a head start, Advent is a good time to make them. And what will that be? What will we do this year different from last year? I know for myself, one of the things I want to do is be more personally attentive to people in my lives, particularly those whom I may not have kept up with as much as I should. To not forget to send those thank you notes out, and to reach out maybe to people who have reached out to me and I've delayed in responding to. That personal presence is a wonderful thing to do. That's what it's all about. After all, what does Advent really mean? It means coming to our senses. Coming to our senses in the sense of recognizing what really is the most important thing in our lives. Is it a thing, or is it the people? Is it a person in particular, Jesus Christ, who gives us the gift of himself by becoming incarnate? That's who we're waiting for in our lives. You know, many people are in the process of waiting, our Jewish brothers and sisters too, waiting for the Messiah to come. I sometimes joke with them and say, you know, we both believe that the Messiah is coming in time. Some of us believe he's already here and he's going to come again, and some of us believe that he'll come at the end of time. But it will be in history, and we'll see who's right one day. I'm not concerned about who's right or who's wrong. What I know is that God is with us, God loves us, God comes into our lives, and this is an opportunity for us to open our hearts to God's presence. And sometimes the best way to do that is to reach out to one another, because Jesus identifies with people, particularly those in need. Think of our brothers and sisters who may be lonely at this time. Mother Teresa often speaks of the poverty of loneliness. How many people do we know who would be maybe better off if we gave them a phone call or dropped a note or even a text? This is a time for us to get in touch again. You may or may not be preparing by sending out Christmas cards, but there's always something we can do to reach out to somebody else. It'll make a world of difference. And it's a way of being present to other people, bringing them the loving presence of a God that is close to us and wants to be near us.